Well, time to get back to Dark Souls. I'm not expecting much from myself here, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna go horrifically wrong, I'd imagine. Ah, hello John, good to see you. I've not played this in 2 weeks. I would not expect me to be any decent at this after being away that long. I'm mildly concerned, I'll be honest, but what's the worst? I'll just die a few times and then maybe get a little bit annoyed or something. It's all just fun and games at the end of the day, right? Ah yes, we got our favourite man. And I've apparently got kinda weird masked hats. Now, what on earth was I up to last time? I remember I beat up like some priests or something. Ah yes, I went through this swamp. I'm assuming I need to get through that door. But I've clearly missed something, so I'm going to backtrack through this area. Let me go to probably the start of this area is a good point. Ah yep, telling me to sip, will do. Will do. There you go. There's a fairly decent sip. So where is the start of this area? I'd say probably here would be the start. If I had to guess anyway. Let's see. Is this the start of area? Yeah, this about looks like the start of it. I'm sure this is fine. But yeah, I'm almost certain this is the start of it. Yes, got to stay hydrated, it's a very important thing. Just keep on rolling. We're just slugs, they can't hurt me. Only emotionally. There we go. Keep on rolling through. I'm sure I'll figure out something on my way through all of this. There's got to be a nice, simple thing telling me what to do somewhere, right? Like maybe we've got to put out some, like, fires, because there's a lot of fires about. Maybe that's what I do. That doesn't look interactable, I'm not going to go jumping in it. Well, just gonna make my way up here then. I'm hoping I can figure this out. Surely it's nothing too difficult. Well, that'll be obvious enough what's going on, right? Do it a bit old murder. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm the one who got murdered. Got to remember, slow attacking and heavy hitting. That is what my build is. It's not particularly great either because I'm completely naked. But oh well, that's probably fine. I've got some very nice rolls, like look at these limber rolls I've got. Been watching One Piece. Ah, you're not too far in. I do recommend One Piece, it's around episode maybe 350 that it really starts picking up though, so you're a while off. So if I'm remembering correctly, if we've just got onto Grand Line, that's like episode 70 odd, isn't it? Yeah, you're a while off from what I would say is the key part of it. But yeah, I'm not too sure if everyone who's watched it would agree with me that spirit starts picking up. Also, I don't like this man. I'm still trying to learn the combat and he's being a nuisance. Okay, this is fine. Just give him a big old whack, there we go. Just need to be like a little bit more careful, I guess, and what was this? Is this to tell me what I need to do? Extinguish 3 flames and open door to Wolf's Blood. Like this flame? Oh. Yes, this flame. It's done something. It's got a cutscene. What have I done? Is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. So that's gone out, so I do have some very key points to look out for if I just look up. What's purple? I believe it's poison if you're on about the little bar that builds up in the bottom of the screen. It's not too bad being poisoned, but it does mean you need to use a bit more of your healing, just every now and again. It does also mean I lose my bonus from having full health. Get slightly more attack damage while I'm on full health. We figured out what we're doing though. I need to be going to probably that one next. Do I have any other obvious things? I think I see some fire through over there. But this seems like the more obvious way forward, and there's a man. Down goes the man. We are doing grand. Go down this way? That's not a way down. I need to find a way over there, so I'm just gonna maybe just run. And maybe not, so there's not anywhere to run. Maybe down here? Yes, this looks like the way down. I have been through this area before, but that was 2 weeks ago and I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, I need to head over there. There is an item up there, just above my head, you can see it. Let's get past that man. Shouldn't be too bad. Just walk up slowly behind him, you can whack him in the back. It's gonna work. No. Just whack him a few extra times, right? That's fine. Yeah, I really am not entirely sure what I'm doing in this game. I didn't know before I left for 2 weeks. Now I'm back, you could definitely say I know even less. Oh, there's a man though. And, yes, I remember now. The camera is not your friend in this. It only locks on at short range. It just pivots you around to wherever you're looking. Otherwise, this is another one of these things, isn't it? There's not any enemies. To do that, another cutscene. Very exciting stuff. We get to watch a fire go out. Assuming this is the right thing to do, and I'm not like opening a door to a terrible place I should never go. I do have DLCs for this, and I've got no idea where or when they happen. Just that I have them. Message. Pointless ahead. Okay, so I would have been over there anyway at some point, I'd imagine. Next place I have to go, over there, by the looks of it. I need to cross this bridge. Imagine I have been across here before. But I need to cross this now a second time. Maybe lure these guys over in this direction, because that's poisony mist that guy's spitting out, or whatever he's doing. Not spitting it, or he's just like wafting it. I don't quite understand. I can that's fine. And get to pillage his corpse. I do love a good bit of corpse pillaging. The rest here, I don't know quite what's going on still. Can't remember. But I need to make my way, I think it was over in that direction. So I guess go down here then over. I at least need to get into somewhere a bit more open so I can have a look. That's just loads of slugs. I can deal with slugs, they're fine. Me when I'm confused what you're on about there, John. I'd imagine you're slightly behind the stream and I'm not even reading chat as it's coming up because I'm trying to focus on the game. But I'll assume you're correct. sure you wouldn't lie to me or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept the fact I'm getting poisoned. Go for a roll. I need to get... I think it's up there? I can vaguely see that. Just keep on rolling. There's bound to be a way up. Big guy, he is coming over. Or she, or they. Don't want to assume it's pronouns. I'm sure it's lovely and friendly as well. I don't want to annoy it. This is fine. Just keep on going this way. There's another one over there. Let's hope it doesn't spot me. It's not spotted me. Or if it has, it doesn't care. And yeah, this would seem to be the place. Brilliant. I swear if this leads to a boss straight away, I'm gonna die horrifically. I've not played this in ages. I'm barely surviving against the normal enemies right now. Probably doesn't help the fact that I didn't really take my build seriously at all. Like, I have 8 points in luck when I very much do not need any luck, I'd imagine. I mean, we've opened the door. That's as good as a boss, in my opinion. Yeah, no, that's definitely not as good as beating a boss. But it is progression. If it's progression, that's all that matters. Yeah, we are still murdering things with relative ease, I guess. Honestly, I probably want to go back to that bonfire over there. That's a lot closer to the door, and I remember this area being especially mean. Yeah, 'cause there's, like, insects or something. They petrify you, is all I remember. And then there's an even bigger guy over there. So, yeah, I'm thinking... Inventory, was it Homeward Bone? I think I want this. Yes, use that. Go to my last bonfire. This should hopefully be the shortest route to just get to where I need to go. So yeah, if I go down here, we have that door. Lovely. So where on earth are we actually going? I mean, I'd imagine there's not going to be any priests in here. The last guys I fought were, I believe, a mage, then a priest. I'm kind of curious what the next boss is going to be. And okay, we've got some interesting guys. It's guys with those crow wings. If that's the case, chances are I'm going to be fighting some kind of winged boss. How many wings? Well, these guys I think have 4 wings. I'm gonna see the boss is 6 because he's fancier, but not quite that fancy. We murdered him. That's not quite worked out. I'm mildly stuck here. Guess I need to go murder this guy. While I'm at it, might as well get this one. Okay, then guess this one too. They just really don't care when I murder their friends. 120 souls, which I think is good. I think it is. I don't quite know. I don't remember how much I need for level up. I think it was like 17,000 or that I needed. Okay. Something's fighting up there. Maybe friendly? Chances that they're friendly are quite slim. But I'll go up and approach. I can... No, he's definitely not friendly. I can pick this guy off while he's away from the rest. He probably was a difficult enemy. Get a cracked red eye or whatever that is. And now I'm gonna run away because I'm scared. We came across one of these guys who spits out the poison clouds. I have a lot of health, so I can mostly one-shot him. Not quite. Jumping required ahead? Is there a hidden thing which I need to jump for, maybe? Don't know. I'm just exploring. I'm hoping I can get a bonfire up this side. And oh, there's a bonfire. It's up this side. Fire ahead. Bloodstains. Someone's died around here. Who's died? From what? Probably the person down there. This actually a path? Is, you know. Where on earth does this lead? I thought the more obvious way forward was the way to go, but I mean, I can't not take a side path when one shows itself to me. That'd just be madness. Got a lot of these guys. Murder him. Apparently don't care too much about that. And one of those crystal lizard things. The big ones. Can I just walk around him? I think he's asleep. Nope. He's not asleep anymore. Just wait for him to attack. I think I vaguely remember the attack patterns. Just attack, duck out. Attack, duck out again. What's he doing? He's doing a big Sonic the Hedgehog roll. Just keep on getting my attacks in every now and again. Him again. There we go. Murdered him. I'm doing surprisingly well at this, considering I've got no idea what I'm up to right now. Ooh, great magic weapon. Sounds pretty good. I might even say great. But that would be a pun. I don't do those here. Oh, what is it though? The equipment... Can't tune spells unless you're at a bonfire, I don't think, actually. To make my way back over here to the bonfire, let's have a look at what that is. It lets me enchant my weapon. That's going to be lovely. Let's see. Greatly reinforce my weapon with magic, yeah. I need somewhat better magicness to do it, but that sounds quite good. I might want to try and get that. Also, sitting down at that bonfire will have respawned everyone annoyingly. But I'm sure I can just murder him again. Wasn't too difficult last time. What's this thing saying jump ahead all about? I mean, there's this enemy here. I need to jump for them. Jumping is required ahead. Secret head, try rolling. Confused. What secret? There's like a hidden wall? I know hidden walls exist. Agony ahead. Confused. Don't know what this alleged secret is or whatever. But there's people dying over there. Yeah, that guy runs off to the side. I'm going for... Oh, there's actually two of them. Never mind, got one of them on their own. Stagger, and then just murder. Pillage. Okay, that wasn't a rare drop, or I've just got insanely lucky, I'm not sure which. Just murder him. Yeah, no, that is probably a very common drop. Murdered two of those guys who seem to be relatively tough. Someone's found me. So that guy's found me. Oh no. Roll away. Possibly heal up? Yeah, might as well. Some big old whack. There we go. This is nice and simple. I'm getting used to it again. I'm getting used to it. Here's something rather threatening sounding. I'd imagine it's not that guy on there, is it? It's gonna be someone else. Possibly inside? Is that like swords clashing, or is that maybe an anvil and a hammer? Not sure. It's definitely something metallic sounding. There's a lot of swords in the ground. Okay, heard that crackling fire, thought it was an enemy. It wasn't. This guy is not very perceptive, so that's very good for me. Okay, before I go through the very obvious door I'm probably meant to go through, is there anything else on the sides? Anything up here? No, not immediately, that's just a little bit of a hill, I guess. Yeah, with all of these weapons around, I'm expecting this to be a forge or something. Just saying. If only I had a friend. Don't give up. Okay. I wasn't planning to give up, but now I might consider it. Oh no, this is a boss. Okay. There's a boss. In the ceiling? No. Get a cutscene. Okay, so that's why I hadn't been able to see it. Alright. So it was swords clashing. Who's this guy? He looks like just a guy, so I'm not massively concerned. Don't know though. Got two weapons, that's twice as much as me, but mine's a giant club, so hopefully it's fine. Oh, missed there. Can I stagger him? Possibly not. No. He did take a lot of damage from that. And also I don't like the fact that the boss's name is a plural. That does actually make me quite concerned. Alright. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. That guy didn't seem too bad. I just need to learn his patterns. Get used to dodging more. To dodge round to the side of him. Firstly though, let that guy go up there. He'll clear the way. Come on. Just two of them, I think. While we're doing that, I'll look at what these items they gave me are. Soon to invade another world. okay. So I can go invade another world if I want by eating the item I got off of these guys. Explain why it's a common drop. Be a bit of a nuisance if it wasn't. Yeah, while they do that, if I run up here, am I able to just avoid them and get to the boss? These guys weren't the most observant, but they have found me this time. They've poisoned me. Just go through the fog. Ah, that guy hit me. Just want to get the souls, sir. And the souls, they are souls, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, hit him. He does get staggered, keep that in mind. There's another one. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I was right to be concerned by the fact its name was plural. This does seem like it should be mostly okay though. If it gets staggered, I don't see it going too badly wrong. If I just go around the outskirts here, I think this is probably the safer route. Just murder this guy straight up. Nice and simple. Then all I need to do is run around to this one, give him a murder. Run up here. There's another guy. Yeah, I can mostly get behind these people. I'm sure I can get this to be more refined routes. Also, there's an item which just did not pick up last time, apparently. That guy I trust to not follow me. Those two don't watch me. I can just go in. Yeah, they get staggered. These bosses. I'm not going to say boss, because I know there's going to be multiple. I don't know quite how many. At least two. I don't like multiple enemies. Just needing to wait for a chance to get in. Thinking only one of them counts as the actual boss, it's the one I'm locked onto. So everyone had a health bar. Yeah, this should be doable if I just stop panicking. I just need to stop panicking in there. From what was happening, I don't necessarily want to keep my range from them. Might just want to run in, keep battering them, rolling around, battering them. Just rinse and repeat. That's maybe the better option. Who knows? As soon as I get this route to get to them perfected though, that should be fine. Can I just walk past him? No, he notices me quite easily. No, he can't be there. I can maybe dodge through that a bit easier. Bit of practice. It's not too bad though. Guy up here. Can get him without too much hassle. Whack him a bit. There we go. Jump down to here, those guys don't notice. Yeah, this seems to be the route that I want to take. Yeah, they seem to have good range abilities. Back off. And I'm dead. Okay. Got the first one to half health before the second one even showed up, so this is definitely doable. I don't know quite how doable, but it definitely seems to be doable. keep following the route which I have planned out. Go down here, enemy, whack him. Next, that one there wakes up. Just lock onto him, please, camera. Stagger him. Perfect, didn't even get hit that time. Oh, and even get a fancy sword. Might want to use that at some point, might not, who knows. I'd say probably not. If I'm remembering correctly, I had a weapon I was working towards, like some kind of big sword. Just let me spin around. Probably useless, but I should be able to get it. Time to go back through. I'll stop trying to pick up my souls, because I know I've lost all the ones which I came in to begin with. Oh, that did not end well. Back off. Get my stamina back. I do get mildly staggered. I'm not sure quite what the cut-off point for it is. Yeah, I should not have gone in for an attack there. Two fast-moving guys though. My weapon really is not suited for this in the slightest. I've got a very slow weapon. Just want it because of the comedic value of having a giant wooden club. That is the only reason I have it. I'm gonna regret that being my reason. He's not gonna drop anything, is he? No. That guy wakes up. He tries to do his attack. Then I go in. No, never mind, he hit me. Just go in anyway. Perfect. There is man here who I need to murder. Go. Drop anything, that's fine. Go through the fog. See, it always opens up that kind of an attack. I can find a good immediate counter to it, that'd be great. What about dead? Heal up, please. I should really invest in some armour, or health, or any kind of survivability other than a big club. Second one's coming, he might come in a timer rather than based on how much health is left. Okay, I might not want the camera lock on, as weird as it sounds. No, never mind, I probably would have better if it was locked on. Weird, I'm pretty sure I just saw a third person appear. There's just one of them, I could manage this nice and easily, I'd imagine. I'm a naked man with a club. What am I supposed to do here? I've just got nothing. I maybe should have gone for a proper build. That would have been the sense. I'm not regretting it, but I am thinking I did have better options. Okay, no, I can just stagger him. I don't know why I keep rolling away. I'm terrible at dodging his attack. I should just go all in on it. Guy here, need to murder him. He got a hit on me, damn. Okay, heal up then. To make sure I'm fine for this boss fight. Really not suited for this fight. If I just run straight forward to the roll, no, he ends up there every time. Heal. Staggered him slightly. Just keep on going. No, didn't manage to do it. They fight each other as well. Okay. Keep that in mind actually. They fight each other, that could work to my advantage. So I just make sure I stay by that guy and just wail on him so two of them appear like that. It's less boss for me to fight. I'm entirely up for that. I'm starting to develop a plan. Thankfully, they are just fighting whoever appears, not just me. So with that being the case, this should be alright. No, I can't even sneak past that guy. Nope, that was not the right way to do that. Oh dear. Let's just heal up, we'll go beat the guy with a spear and shield. Sneak up a little. There we go. I am liking the club though. Like, you are right about it being the best, because it clearly is. I just need more damage on it, that's all. It's clearly the thing I'm lacking. That guy does that. Ooh, different attack this time he does. Okay, no, that won't go great. They do still fight each other, and possibly people beyond the fog. I don't think you would have gotten this far. What, just this far in the game area-wise, or like to a point where you keep just chucking yourself at the boss, not changing anything? Secret ahead. Is there really a secret? There's multiple things saying it. I swear, if there's no secret, I'm going to be disappointed. I need to just roll into the walls? So all of these things say there's a secret somewhere. I don't know where it is. Ah, in game area wise. I mean, that's fair enough. It's not the easiest of games and the areas are a bit BS at times. I have been tempted to just stop. That being said though, I do for the most part enjoy the game. Yeah, this is a bit of an annoying thing to do. Fight multiple difficult enemies at once. This guy has run off. Possibly for the best. Well, he's definitely spotted me. Let's just go through before he can get him. Okay, did do a roll there, but it just didn't count apparently. Okay, are they gonna fight each other if I just back off? Because I don't think that's what's gonna happen. That guy's gotten distracted. So I'm down to fighting just one of these people again. Oh, and these other ones are a lot flimsier. Okay. It's interesting. A new one in there, is he going to do anything? He's going to immediately come for me. Okay, murder them. Ah, they just keep coming back from the dead is what happens. So that's the only one I actually need to fight. The guy who's currently trying to tack a wall made of fog. Makes him seem a lot easier when he does that. Okay, yeah, even so, I did die. Those two fight each other. So, I do have some idea of what I want to do now. You're trying to cheat this boss. Which I'm sure can only end well when you try and cheat a Dark Souls boss. Among the Sleep is free at the moment. I can't say I've ever heard of the game. Is that like free in the Epic Store or something? Again, not heard of game. Is it a good game? I'd imagine it's a horror game if it's free at the moment, because we're around Halloween week. Sounds vaguely horror-y. If I just walk round this bit instead of outskirts, does that guy even get annoyed at me? No, he doesn't. I think I got another guy annoyed at me, but that's fine. Yeah, this guy's the only guy I need to actually fight. I shouldn't have looked back at that second. Yeah, I can stagger him sometimes. Don't know how that works. It's a horror game where you're a 2-year-old. Interesting concept for a horror game, I won't lie. I'm willing to give it a go, probably. I mean, currently the plan is this Sunday I'm going to play the Blair Witch Project game. Also, there's got to be an invisible wall somewhere. So I need to keep rolling into walls. I'm going to find a secret. Liar ahead. Is it liars about there being invisible walls? Don't know. Watched Markiplier play it ages ago. I mean, I don't watch Markiplier at all, so I don't think I will have ever seen any of it. Which could make it a better horror game than like it might be for people who've seen any of it. Like, do you think it's one that should be a good game to play, or is it just another horror game? It's quite good. Alright, I'll maybe have a look at it then. Maybe have a look at it. Don't like this, man. Let's back off. Let's whack. Next, run up to this tree. Take a turn. There we go. About figured out my pathing now. This is good. Now, focus on the boss this time. Can't see because of all the dust he makes. Okay, just keep backing off. At this point, we've got the new enemy up here. Just run back this way. Can't get them to attack each other. Did manage to get the guy to lose aggro on me before though. Yeah, this is the weaker guy that's just come up to me. Yeah, that's the boss now fighting the other guy. It really shows just how much of a glass cannon I am. I hide here, no, he immediately finds me and draws aggro. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I'm learning this guy. He's a bit of a weird one. I don't quite know what I think about him. Am I supposed to be killing them when they get knocked down to the ground or something? Because it still is the best watchers, like plural. So the ads have got to be part of the boss. Surely, they've got a different health bar, but I don't understand quite what I'm needing to do. All I understand is I've got a good path leading up to him now. I've about figured this out. Murder him, he drops an item, pine resin. Could be worth getting poison on my thing. I'll be honest, it's a giant club, maybe not. But who knows? I can hear a guy behind me. He's following me down. Okay, murder him. Gotta stagger him. Second stagger, back off. Okay, they are just trying to murder me specifically. Keep backing off. They're now hopefully going to fight each other a bit. Yeah, now I just sit over here. Perfect. Is this how it's supposed to go? This seems weird. Oh no, they've decided I'm the one they want to murder. Oh, I got stuck on one of them. God damn it, terrain. Let me move, please. Okay, so Ad is fighting me. I need them to start fighting each other. Come on. Clearly, you're the ones who want to be fighting each other. Yes, there we go. This is the way to win. This is such utter bollocks. Like, this is how it's supposed to go. Murder him. Back off. Heal. Oh, I can get this guy before the other one gets up. There we go. That was an odd boss. I'm expecting it to have a second phase or something, surely. Yeah, it's looking like a second phase. Either that or they're all just going to give me a hug. All these like wisps of blood and that. Now he's got a fiery sword and such. Well. Hopefully that means there's no ads now. Just got to fight this guy on the road. Where is he? There he is. Same attack patterns or new attack patterns? New attack patterns. Yeah, sets the ground on fire as well. Oh no, that's a big combo attack he was doing. Get my souls back, quick. Back off, I need to heal. Okay, what's next? That's his big combo attack. And I'm dead. Okay. This does seem doable. This does seem doable. I still don't think my build's the best for doing it. I'm a bit too slow. I'm starting to see how I'm meant to do around it. At least I think I'm starting to see how I'm meant to go around it. I still think it's weird if ads will fight the boss. Well, I'm not going to complain, it gives me a good chance to re-evaluate what I'm doing. Under him. Ah, that one took interest, damn it. What's he gonna do? He's still gonna come after me. Just murder him then. There we go. Run to this tree, go up here. Should be me safe to get in. Yeah. Where are my souls? They're up in the back. a big hit there. Are they going to fight each other at all, or am I still just stuck fighting them? So they're starting to fight each other. I think the two that are first there really don't like the third one. Seems to be roughly what happens. Yeah, because these two seem to be happy to fight in a team. Heal up. That didn't really last at full health for long. Those combo attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna die here in a second. But we've got the third guy appeared again. He's going to go attack the boss, I think. Unlucky. Yeah, there we go. Sadly, the second guy's woken up. He's now fighting a guy who was fighting the boss for me. But I can go in, get the last hit, should trigger a cutscene. There we go. Can I skip that? Yes, I can. Now to fight this man. Ah, I've got itch. No, that was not a good time for itch. Do a bit of murder. Back off, back off. I don't like how this is going. Okay, he comes in, he's going to then follow up again. I rolled into that, meant to roll away from it. It's okay. Just need to heal. Oh god, no, I'm dead. I think I got a first phase down though. I think I figured it out. It's weird that it's only the third guy who fights that boss. So that means if I fight the second guy, get him killed, then the boss and that other guy are about on par with each other in terms of their skill sets. It's just in terms of their health they differ. I really do need more health though, I think. Like, I've got way too little health. Yeah, I think with my next level up, I'm going to put it into Dex so I can get the new weapon, but after that, yeah, chances are I'm going to be going for health. That's the thing I was on about and I almost completely forgot about in the span of 2 seconds. Windows thing, going for murder. Second guy now appearing. Good job. I can get rid of second guy, lovely. Just keep on rolling, as soon as third guy comes along, we're safe. Yeah, because they don't like each other. So while that's going on, I can get a bit of damage in against the boss. The second guys who won, that is a shame. Not the lowest of health on him, but I should be able to finish him. You know, he took one more hit more than I thought he would. You wait for third guy to get back up. Yep, he's getting up now. He should hopefully go for the boss. Boss goes for him. That's right. I think. Yeah, I can get a sneaky bit of damage in against the boss. Oh god, boss was right next to me after the cutscene. Okay, heal. Get my souls. Doing his big flurry. Attack that off. No, he's got a ranged attack apparently. Heal up again, don't want to be one shot. Yeah, without reading his patterns, say that as I die. Should be able to beat this guy, just need to stop panicking. It's really the thing which gets me the most in this. I may not seem like I'm panicking, but I'm just mashing buttons trying to frantically get away from him. It's not the way you fight. It's not the way to do it. Right, get this guy to stand up. Back off a little so don't aggro his friend while in fight. Now run up, do an attack. Perfect. Yeah, I've got this, like, early part at least figured out. I just go up to this tree, turn off, there we go. Traverse the fog. Get 2 attacks in that off. Ooh, that was almost the death of me. I rolled into the after effects of his attack. Lovely, I've just lost like 3,000 souls. Not too many to be honest. Yeah, I don't understand why that second guy allies with him while the third one doesn't. I'm finding that to be a little on the bizarre side. I would have thought they'd either all fight each other, or all of them fight me. That just doesn't seem to be the case. Come on, I just want to murder you. There we go. Just fast enough to kill him before he can get me. This game's actually really quiet when you're not fighting the bosses. I've only just noticed there's no music in this swamp. Ooh. Back away, second guy's come into play. Back off in this direction towards the third one, who's currently already fighting. And I'm dead. I thought I managed to roll away there in time, apparently not. Should I try mixing up my tactics? I don't think the first stage tactics are all that wrong. It's just there's too many things I need to rely on for it to really work. Am I just like underpowered for this? Do I not have enough health maybe? Might be I meant to just have a lot more health than I do. I'm just not very well kitted out for it. Not entirely sure. I don't think I'll ever quite know. I'd imagine I do need more health or more armor or something. Okay, I definitely hit dodge there. That's great. Lovely. Got to love the fact that you dodge a second after you actually hit the dodge button. No, not a second, but there is a very slight delay to it. Ah well. That's all fine, I'm sure. It's just me complaining. And also running out of things to talk about. While I am seemingly on my own. I don't see anyone in the chat immediately anyway. Attempt the 8, maybe? I don't know quite how many attempts I've made, it's probably more than 8, isn't it? Why on earth would I roll forwards? I pushed back! I love this game. It's not at all janky. Like if you're moving forwards, fair enough, you move forwards, hit roll. You can't change direction a second after you've done it. It's bizarre. I'm not too happy with how the dodges work. Ah well. So be it. It's not in vulnerability frames apparently. It's just... well, it is in vulnerability frames. They just don't last very long, I guess. I'm hardly claiming to be the best player in the world or anything. Like, I am far, far from it. I'm a man running around with a giant club. It's not a good build. It's not even a build, I don't think. It's just me running around like a maniac. Okay, there we go. 2 good hits in. He backs off, I back off as well. His friend's gotten up now. So I just need to run around until the third one gets up. Did not mean to do that, I gave myself the tap button. Okay, third one's coming. He wants to attack the third one. So I can get in here and do this. Ouch. He's immediately turned back to me. There we go. Heal up. Cutscene starts. Am I healed by the end of it? No, it just pauses time, I continue healing after. What does he do first? Goes for a thrust, and yeah, should not have rolled into that. Can't see because of the smoke. And I'm dead. I really do think I need more health, or armour. I should not be running around in the nude. This is terrible. Do I actually have any decent armour to put on? I know I've somewhat committed at this point, but no, I need something. Let's see, he's using fire. Perfect, maiden robe. Good fire resistance. I look wonderful. I look like an utter maniac, I love this. Is my roll actually any slower? I don't think it is, you know. No, I think my roll is exactly the same with that equipped. I should just keep that equipped forever. Mostly because I can just look bizarre in a kind of corset, I guess. Still nude from like the waist down though, pretty much. Also, I did somewhat mess up. I meant to go behind him, get like that stealth attacking. But that's fine. I can just use my healing items before we start. What's wrong with that? Back off before they notice me. Heal up. Go this way. And I should be a bit more resistant to the damage now from the boss, at least during his second phase. Mildly more during his first phase as well. Attack him a couple times, back off. comes in for various attacks. Don't think I've seen that combo before actually. Ah yes, second one's come along. Run away, get the third one involved. Come on, the third one. You're attacking me. Why the hell are you attacking me? There we go. I've immediately taken out that guy. Okay, I need to take out the second one now. Bad timing, I meant to dodge that, that's fine. This guy's doing his thing, wait for the third one to come back, I'll have a nice opportunity. Third one should be back now, yep, there he is. They're fighting each other, yes they are. Okay, almost got the last hit in. I mildly misjudged it. I might die because of that. Come on, just need to get a single hit. No, that's not good. Got greedy there. I should have just dealt the second one. Or waited for the third to come back. Because yeah, there's the third just there. There really isn't any more for me to say about this while I'm leading up to the boss fight. I mean, I've not really got any strategy. It seems the boss is able to turn around quickly, has high mobility, so staying behind him doesn't really help. So the larger bosses, that's what you do. Surrender this guy. Oh. Apparently pillage corpse. Some fancy pine resin. Yeah, just go this way. That's all I really can do. Guy appears, comes in for his attack. Didn't get the stagger off that time, so I just took a bunch of damage. No, that did not count as dodging it. I'm about to die again. I need to wait for the third to appear. No, I'm possibly just gonna die. Yeah. I understand the game's meant to be challenging, but this isn't a challenging boss, it's just a boss that's annoying to fight. Like, sure, you could say it takes skill, but when it's unreliably getting staggered, I don't really enjoy it. If you have a weapon that can stagger, it should reliably stagger people. It shouldn't matter if they're in the middle of an attack or not, it should stagger them. Like, yeah, I understand you don't want to lock them in a stagger animation, that's fair. I can completely understand that. It's not what I'm asking for though. I'm just wanting him, when I hit him outside of an attack or in the wind up of an attack, to get staggered. Like, that would make sense. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the difference is between the two occasions. Other than the outcome anyway. Like there. Staggered him a second time as well. Is it because he was rolling and not attacking? Finished his attack animation there, so maybe that was why? I don't know. it's just semi-unreliable. Anyway, roll around, get the third guy in. There he goes. He's taking out the second one. I now need to go up to this guy, the main one. Big old whack. There we go. That's me now got a fairly reliable method. Skip the cutscene because I don't care. Camera, and you turn around again for him. Quickly grab my souls. What's his first thing? He does that, I dodge to the left. That's what I need to do. Okay, heal up, got a chance. Attacking again, it did stagger, but it doesn't always stagger. That off. Goes in for a big lunge down. No, he doesn't. Is this one for a lunge down? Get a couple hits in, back off. No, he's just murdering. One hit away though that time. I'm definitely getting a lot closer. It's taken me an hour and a quarter to get to this point. I don't even feel I've achieved much. I've put out some candles and walked up a slight hill. That's all I've done. That and die to boss continuously. It's an annoying game, this. Challenging as well. Like, you can't deny that. But it doesn't feel particularly rewarding when you do get through the challenging bits, because it just chucks you into more annoyingness. Second guy's about to come in. I didn't manage to get any other hits in, just run away until the third one appears. Go get the souls. Should be back here somewhere. We're over here. Alright. Grab them in a second. Third one should appear any minute now. Third one should appear any minute now. Oh. Is it not on a timer anymore? Is it based on health cut-offs? Alright. Well, I'm just gonna die, quite possibly. Now there he is. Not in any way the same time as he appeared before. I don't like it when there's like things that happen in a boss fight you can't predict. Like, sure, if it's an attack pattern, that makes sense. They can switch up for attacks. But that's just a guy just not spawning in. Really do not get that. Come on, just murder this guy and get back to the boss. I'm having a fun time, I promise. I'm loving this. I honestly don't think I'd keep going with this game if it wasn't for Valve highly recommending it multiple times to me. I've been told by many a friend that this is a game I should play. So I keep playing all the Souls-like games, but I don't play any actual Dark Souls ones. So I clearly need to be playing this as well. Third guy, you gonna appear? No? Alright. Let's just murder the second one there. Third guy? No? Alright. Back to the boss. Oh, now the third guy appears. See him getting up over there. Late as always. managed to do a good job against the boss. The second guy's now gotten up, so I need to be doing my best. Oh god, okay. Did they take out the third guy? I think they did. I didn't notice that, I think I still had a bit of health left. He just immediately came for me. I'm really hoping the Elden Ring game, like the new game that's coming out sometime in the future by the From Software people, I'm hoping that's good. Because if it's just more of this, I don't think I could be bothered with it, I'm not gonna lie. This is nowhere near as enjoyable as like Nioh or something like that, because the bosses aren't just BS mechanics and such. Like, this game, the bosses, yeah, some of them have been good, like Crystal Sage, brilliant. That is just lots of fancy stuff, you had to figure out how to deal with them. So you'd figured it out, it was fine. This guy doesn't have any tricks to him. He's just a person who you hit a bunch of times. And he's a difficult one. This isn't how a boss should be. I refuse to accept someone thought this was a good idea for a boss, like mechanic wise. Back off, couldn't die, died anyway. Second guy came in. Third guy appeared though, so that's nice. Got to love him appearing. You can tell I'm having a fun time. You really can. I just scare off anyone who comes by. Murdered him. Brilliant. Next to the boss. Am I supposed to have something to say in just a silence as walking through that area back there? It's just completely silent. There is no ambient whatsoever. Attack him, attack again, roll, roll and roll. Third guy should be coming in a minute. Over here. Okay, they've gotten distracted. I can just walk in now. Oh, boss goes down. Ah, hello. Good to see you. It's nice to see you made it to stream. I think I'm fighting my least favourite boss so far simply because they're not entertaining in any way. They're just a boss. They've got nothing special other than there's extras at the start. One of them fights the other ones. So I'm having a grand old time. And I'm dead. I've gotten close to beating him a few times. Like, he's not too bad, it's just his first phase, I really do not enjoy it because sometimes a third guy appears when you need him to, sometimes he doesn't. It just annoys me, a bit. Also, what do you think of my horrific build, by the way? Let me show you my equipment. I've got my big club. In my offhand, I've got this just on my back for passive regen. And I'm wearing like a loincloth because I refuse to take it off. And apart from that, not very good armour. Probably have better, but you don't need armour or health. I've been told it's an atrocious build, and I don't want to change it simply because I know it annoys people. But yeah, it's not a good build, is it? This guy noticed me, he has. That's a shame. Just murder him, I guess. Oh, Dark Sword. That's fancy. Is that because of my luck? I got a good item. Where is that? Is that? That's not that one. This one? Straight Sword, Standard / Thrust. Could be an interesting one, perhaps. I mean, you say at least I'm not fat rolling. I've got no armour on, I'm practically nude. Like, honestly, fat rolling might be better. Okay, that guy, I don't know why he was there. Normally he isn't. I think pausing the game to show you my build probably mistimed things. Does he attack me through the fog? The get? Cannot believe him. Like the audacity of that fungus man. Just murder him quick. There we go. Back off, I need to heal. That pot's got in the way. Brilliant. I really do hate this boss. There's not even anything fancy to him other than there's more people, then he's on fire. Like Crystal Sage, good boss, he had fancy mechanics unique to him. You had the deacons, or priests in the temple. They were fine. Like, they did have a lot of them, but that wasn't the mechanic. The mechanic was you need to kill the right one, and then after a while there's a certain guy you need to kill. That's fair enough, that's a good boss mechanic. This is just a guy who swings around a sword. There's nothing fancy to him. I don't know why they added him as a boss, he's just annoying. He's just annoying. I'd probably be happier with it if he was actually able to do something fancy unique to him. Like a second phase, yeah, that's fine enough. He's got like better AoEs and such. Not many bosses you have to fight in this with AoEs, I'd imagine, so that's fair enough. I'm happy to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not good at dealing with it, but I'm happy to try. This is not just another enemy. Anyway, time to do my tried and true method, which only occasionally works. Oh, yeah, third guy's here, so get him to aggro on the third guy. And then I get to just murder him for free. Come on. Is the third guy even alive still? Probably not, that's going to be the second guy, isn't it? Okay, that's not great. I just don't like how inconsistent the first phase is. I just don't. I know I'm complaining a lot. I'll do my best not to. But the game's not living up to my expectations, I'll be honest. It could just be the fact I've gone through a really terrible build. That could have something to do with why I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would from what people had said in like the recommendations. Still though, it's an annoying boss, this one. I don't like him. Maybe, like, this is my hypothesis anyway, I'm supposed to have literally any armour or health. Like, I've put maybe 2 levels into health, I think. Yeah, 2 levels into endurance. I have a feeling that's maybe the point which is getting me the most. I mean, I've got enough health, I feel. I just need to play the game well. But then there's bosses who just don't play fair, like this guy. Like, that should have staggered him with the second attack. Most of the time it does. Not all the time. I don't like how it's not consistent. Okay, third guy should be about to come in. Just run away. If I had a shield, almost all of the attacks can be parried. Okay, maybe worth keeping that in mind. Anyway, now I just do my really good method of he's now completely distracted, so just bonk him a couple times. There we go. I really hate this first phase, it's wildly inconsistent with how difficult it is. Like, this is madness. It's genuinely madness. And we're getting to do his lunge at. The wrong kind of lunge, I'll be honest. I'd hope to do his other one. Heal up again. The boss music's good. I do like the boss music. There's absolutely no music anywhere else in the game, I have noticed. It's only the boss music. Okay, gave him a hit, staggered him, so I should be able to heal him. I keep getting close to the second phase, as soon as I start playing competently. Ah, and you're back, John. Hello. I'm really thinking I need to respec my build though, because this is clearly not working. I have 8 points in luck, and I'm really wishing those 8 points were in literally anything else. I'm in there at the start thinking, I'm sure I'll get plenty more points. It's not going to be too bad, I'm relatively competent at Souls-likes. Nah, this game's a lot tougher than I thought. I put it into luck as a joke, but I haven't figured out who the person who lets you respec your points is. So I'm just sticking with it for now. And I'm very much regretting my decision to do so. If I had 8 points in like my health, that'd be so much nicer. But no, I've just got it in luck. If I had it in strength, I would be doing a lot of damage. I would really be a glass cannon then, rather than this somewhat just more glass than cannon that I currently am. I don't quite know how he hit me there. I assume it's because he hit with his sword. Is third guy getting up? Third guy? Hello? It wouldn't seem like it, so let's just murder the second one. He's backing off again. Someone in the cathedral, okay. I'll have a look in a while. Oh, third guy's appeared, because they're fighting. Who's the boss? That one is. Bosses have his ass handed to him, look at that. Oh, I accidentally hit the third guy, oh no. I hit my friend. Okay, second guy's back up as well, which is not great. I just need to get 2 hits in on this one. Come on. Staggered him. Okay, I can heal up after this. This is fine. I'm managing. Okay, go pick up my soul as well, he's not massively interested. Wait for him to do something I recognise. We recognise that. Give him a hit, back out. Big hit there on me. To heal up. Bad time to heal up. Never mind. I really don't like this boss. He's not interesting. He's just difficult. I don't understand. Like, they have so many more unique bosses than just a guy with a sword, and then it's on fire for the second part. Why couldn't they just have even like the mini boss you fought before you came into the area with the swamp and that? That would be a more interesting boss, I feel. It's just, I don't get the gameplay design or whatever for him. That is an odd choice. Do you think 3 is the least interesting bosses? More forgiving game? I mean, yeah, it definitely seems forgiving so long as you're playing decently. It's just not interesting a lot of the time though, which annoys me. Anyway, I might get attacked through the wall, which would be nice. So just make sure I'm not next to it. Because that ends in a big swing. Hit him twice, because the first stagger can carry into the second. Hope the third guy shows up. He has shown up. The second guy's immediately fighting him. You get, yeah, first guy's fighting him too. I accidentally murdered third guy. Oh no, did not mean to do that. So to play this right, I need one hit in on first man to make sure I don't die accidentally. This guy I'm locked onto is the one I need to kill. Never mind, his friends decided he just wants to die. It's fine, maybe even the third guy could kill this one. Kinda curious to see if it happens. I believe in you, third guy. You're my only real friend. He's done it. Look at that. How did he pull it off? He's just the same, but weaker. But I don't get it. Did the ranged attack, wasn't close enough, keep misjudging my range. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can go in for more than one hit at a time reasonably. Okay, I don't think I should have got hit there, but okay. That's fine. Doing that, give him a good old hit. Do that big old lunge, there we go. Back off again. Heal up. That's a horrible time to try and heal. Okay, while he's doing that, now I can heal. No, never mind, he's still trying to just murder me. No, that's one which leads into more. Just alive. This is fine. Just to keep being cautious. That's him doing a ranged attack. Appreciate it. Ah, that was not me being cautious just there. Back off and heal. Back off, I need one more hit. Just wait for the opportunity. That's the opportunity. Yeah, my health's just enough to survive with most of these people. Wait, was that one of the lords? Oh, okay, I thought that was like a fight before the lord. Alright, cool. That was better than I thought it would be. Let's just go back home. I need to figure out how to respec. You said NPC in the cathedral, didn't you? That's... how would that be actually? Because cathedral's the place which had the deacons. Also, something I do want to check is I have a sword I want to equip. This one, I believe. I need 16 dex. I think I was 1 point away last time, I don't remember.
Welcome home, speak.
Hello, level up,
Then
please. Oh no, my dex was a lot further off than I thought. Also, my levels cost a lot less than I thought. Alright, that's fine. Yes, she's on the 2nd floor. I'll have a look for her. We'll see if we can find her, because I'm needing some more health, and I'm also wanting possibly a bit more dex, because it does make this swing ever so slightly faster as well. Travel to Cathedral Deep. Would it be Cleansing Chapel I want to go to? Probably Cleansing Chapel's the closest. This is one which leads to all the shortcuts anyway. Wait, just Cathedral? Wait, do you not mean the giant cathedral building? Because this leads to the cathedral. If I go back here, then I've just got a door leads me to the left. I'm now in the cathedral. I would have thought this was the way to go. We should also have a big guy who wants to like smack me. Is it closer to this one or the next checkpoint? Next checkpoint leads to the lower bit, but I could always loop round to the halls over that side. Like, I'm not entirely sure where I need to go. I wouldn't think it's down, but it might be down. I don't know which floor is which. I think this is the only floor which is actually up, is it? If I just make my way around this floor. Okay, those guys take one hit. I somewhat overestimated them. I do love the fact that they just walk through tables. It's brilliant. Okay. Saying 1 sec, so I'll not do too much. Go check the Discord. Alright. I shall check Discord because I need to find this person. They're going to be very useful considering I really don't know what I'm doing. Make way to shortcut elevator left side. Okay. I went on the one on the right side. That much information, I'm going to try and find her. Also, I need to get the streaming stuff up so I can see chat. Okay. Let's go back then. We went the wrong way. No, I continued going the wrong way. Got myself turned around. It's back down here. I go this way, go through the left shortcut. Believe that's one which leads to later on. Already sent the lift down thinking I might die. So that's handy. Just need to wait now. Alright, it's back down here. Way through to the Cleansing Chapel. And yeah, from there, it's the later shortcut I need. Let's go here. What does Discord say next? It says... head outside, onto the ledge, turn a corner, climb up the ladder. The ladder? Ah, yes, I know the ladder now. There's a lift which leads to a different place. The ladder is what I want. Up to top of the support, enter cathedral through the first passageway to the right of the support. Over some stone arches. Okay, I can mostly figure that out. That's fine. Let's see, can I get rid of these 8 points I put into luck, because I really do not want them. Yeah. That's not the way to go. There should be a ladder up here, if I'm remembering. That's not the ladder I was thinking. Okay. Wrong place? I'm really confused about where I'm needing to go right now. Head onto the ledge, go up the ladder. There's no ladder here. This is just the lift. You know what? I'll figure it out. It's fine. Fine. I might actually get up on my phone. It'd save me tabbing out of the stream actually. Where is this woman? I wouldn't think she'd be too hard to find. Go to the make your way to the shortcut elevator on the left side. Okay, so it's this elevator I go up, or lift. This isn't a shortcut though, this takes you to somewhere else. Like, this isn't a shortcut to anywhere, this is an entirely different place. Ah, so she's a Covenant leader as well. That might explain it a bit more, yeah. Okay, go up here. Outside onto the ledge, turn the corner and climb up the ladder. Okay, I know where that is. I go out to here. Just murder that man. We've been up here before. I had thought there wasn't much up here. I think I got a ring from murdering a person. I had assumed there was something else. Yeah, this guy dropped the ring. To go out here, I need to go up there. That would make sense. I'm gonna assume this is the way to go. If it's not, then so be it. That guy just climbed up. Lovely. I mean, I do have a good amount of damage on me. So, I am able to take care of these people without too much trouble. I just rolled somewhere I shouldn't have. Well, homeward bound, because I'm not bloody making my way back all the way to the place I need to go. I really do hate some of the game design in this game, I really do. Like, the level design mainly is what I really don't enjoy. I don't know who decided to hide important stuff, like the person lets you respec out of the way. I also don't know who decided to put the crossbow guy up top murder before going up to the ladder. I don't know who put them there, but they're just annoying to fight because on your way through to here, use a taxi from this ledge. If you don't wait for him to come down then murder him, he follows you and just keeps on shooting you. So you have to backtrack to him. I remember hating him. Not because he was particularly difficult, just because he was annoying to deal with. It's just, the game knows how to be frustrating. It's not hard a lot of the time. Like, a lot of the Souls-likes I've played, like the Surge and stuff like that. Yeah, they're not particularly difficult so long as you know what you're doing. Yeah, I really want Bloodborne on PC. That would be amazing. I don't think it's ever going to come to PC though, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't sound like something that would ever happen. It's just going to be a game that'll get remastered for PS5. You say God of War is, but Bloodborne's a lot different, because God of War I think was made with the idea of being exclusively for, what do you call it? Oh, never mind. Exclusively for PlayStation. Bloodborne was made just to be another Souls-like game, and then they bought it up. We've got a couple of guys. That guy looks like he has a crossbow. Yes, fight this man first. Don't like the idea of fighting this man. Okay, Okay, I can break his shield easily. Okay, I just need to judge how far away I am if I'm able to hit him. Nah, I'm dead. I just need to go... He's just jumped off. I just need to go through there and go over those stone arches. Is this game just supposed to be completely quiet though? Because I only just noticed it today. Like, this game has no ambient noise other than the occasional bit of fire flickering, or you or enemies walking through water. Like, it's bizarre. I expect there to be at least like wind or something because I'm up high. Like, that'd be interesting, but no. If I just sit still, nothing. Nothing but the vague crackling of some fire. I really don't understand a lot of the gameplay designs they've gone for. It annoys me. There is a difference between making a hard game and making an enjoyable game. I really don't think From Software had it with us. I should also stop just chatting while I'm playing. I should actually just try and murder things a lot better. I'm half considering just dropping this playthrough though. Like, I really had people big this up for me a lot. I was expecting so much more out of this. Like, this is worse than most of the Souls-like games I've played, like, in my honest opinion. Like, I understand it's supposed to be a hard game, but it's not even particularly hard if you're just being competent. It's just, it throws stuff at you which is meant to get in the way in annoying ways. I hate it. I really do. One that most people don't like. I mean, I'll keep that in mind and just not ever play 2 then. Because yeah, if I'm being told by someone who highly praises most of the Souls-like games, or Souls games, not Souls-like, then yeah, I don't think I want to play 2. Oh god. Yeah. That would end badly. I just want to go back to playing Nioh. Nioh was a good game. It was hardly a perfect game. It was just so much kinder to you. Like, you didn't have to constantly be on edge. I never finished the first one. I played through a lot of the second one, and then just got distracted by stuff and didn't get back. Like, that's what happened with a lot of the games that are on the list of, what you call it, games in the poll. I do think I would want to go back to finish Nioh 2. I don't think I'd want to finish Nioh 1. It was a good game, but it was very janky. Another thing I really don't like about this game is how you just can't lock on to people from any reasonable distance. Like, you have to be getting up practically next to them. Okay, that guy's dead. You said I need to go pretty much directly across. That'd be over there? Not seeing any doors. There's a lot of just messages, so I'm assuming that's the correct way. Like maybe it's an invisible wall. There are illusory walls. And not invisible, that would be the opposite thing. Ouch. Okay, thankfully just headbutted me. Is it an illusory wall? No. Go down there. Got it. Almost missed that. That's not where I go. Go down there? No. Confused. I'm hoping I was meant to go down here. The message just said to. Please don't let the messages lie to me. Enter crucial for the passageway. Jump down to stone platform, then jump down a second time to an area with guardrails. Simply hug the right wall until you reach her and her bonfire. Okay, that seems doable. Area with guardrails would be down there. Or would it be down there? I don't know which side. Which one? I want to say go down this side. Yeah, the one on the left. Yeah, cause the other side had a blood stain, which makes me think that's not the way to go. The hell are you? Oh, there's more. Is this a friendly place of bonfire? Look particularly friendly, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, my good sir. Please die. God. It's just tons of enemies. That's what this game loves throwing at you, just enemies everywhere. I really hate the fact that's all they'd have up this games. Just more enemies. It's either more enemies or enemies who are hiding, or both in this scenario. Just murder them all. Imagine it's through there, but I really want to just murder this one for sake of completion. Oh, you've got me something. Well, that's good. I just wanted to murder it because it was an enemy. I think this is me here then, hopefully. Why the hell would you hide this away? Yeah, I should hopefully be able to get some actual stats now. Because yeah, my stats are peculiar. Ah, hello, Bloodshade said. Good to see you. I've apparently got notifications in OBS now saying when it's someone's first time in the chat. So yeah, hello. I will say, before you get too far into everything that I'm up to, I've got no idea what I'm up to for the most part. This is my first time playing through the game, never seen anything of it. I've just had a friend guide me to here and I can't bloody see through the bloodstain. Okay, talk. There we go. Do I need to join the Covenant and imagine? Is that how this works? I'm just gonna say yes, sure. I've got our fingers. Oh, reality attributes. Yes! Yes, please. I need pale tongues, god damn it. God damn it. I just want to get the 8 points I put into luck at the start out of there. I did it as a joke and I very much regret doing it. How did I get a tongue? I'm confused. can't just offer a tongue either, no. Well, guess I'm not reallocating anything today. Back to figuring out where I'm supposed to go. I imagine go back to Firelink Shrine. I've defeated another one of the lords. I just beat the person at the end of the swamp, Bloodshade. So I've mostly figured stuff out. But I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go next. But let's see, which chair is this person in? Are they in a chair? They should be. It's definitely Lord I defeated, right? We've still got this guy, I guess. Hello. Anything new I can get? Boulder heave. Spew a boulder from your mouth. Well, that sounds fun. I don't think I need it. Yeah, I'm not sure I particularly want any of these, honestly. Alright, guess we'll leave that be for now.
Do not be away.
Where the hell do I go next? I thought I defeated a lord, but there's not anyone about. I defeated everyone in the swamp. Back to Biswalker Arena. Wait, there's more there? I thought that was an end point. I'll take your word for it, let's just go back. Travel, I want to go Abyss Watchers. Staircase that should have opened. Alright. Thank you very much for letting me know what to do. I would have completely missed that. Oh yeah, this has opened up. I swear that hadn't opened up last time I went to that bonfire. Alright. Some catacombs. Man down there. Dropping down probably isn't a good idea. There is a skeleton. Anything immediately? Shortcut ahead. Would appear it. I probably would have found that regardless. I do appreciate these things telling me. Murder an archer, that was bound to be a nuisance. Some people down there, got a gem lizard over that side. Want to make my way around to them eventually. That's death down there. Where on earth did you come from? Alright. Ah, it's a boulder. Is it alive? It's come back. I'm confused. I'm assuming that means I'm supposed to, like, go off to the side or something to avoid it. Comes down again rather quickly. Him. Don't want to be getting surprised by people. That lever's broken. I hope it's down this way. I'm going to hope. Some skeleton boys. Able to one-shot them. I fought a few of them before. As long as I'm able to hit them while they're waking up, I am fine. Apparently one of them woke up that I didn't know of, or are they resurrecting? Might be resurrecting, in which case I want to just go. I can't not just roll through all these pots. Just have to when you see it, don't you? Ouch. Found something. I'm gonna have a look at that before I do anything else. Was it a ring? It looked like it was a ring. Yeah, it was this. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. What the hell does obscures rolling mean? Well, let's just keep on moving. We're bound to have more skeletons appearing in a second. Or not. But no, that one is. Let's murder it quickly. That guy's spinning me. That skeleton apparently broke a pot which came back. There we go. Another skelly boy. I can hear another one assembling. Where? I thought I could. Maybe it's just me walking over the bones. That might have been what I heard. Alright. Could I make that jump? No, jumps in this are puny. Not gonna jump down. So I guess go this way. First pick up that. Ouch. Okay, pressure plate in front of him. Keep that in mind. This is perfectly fine. That wasn't too bad to get to. I can get back down there easily enough. This is what I mean about it just being annoying more than challenging though. Like, that's not a challenge, that's something you know the first time after you get hit by it. And you just avoid it every time after that. So it's not challenging, it's just there to trip you up. I don't like games which just have that as their main thing. Okay, big skeleton ball, are you gonna come down? Oh, no. I dropped down here, it's bound to. Yeah, there we go. Quickly murder this skeleton. Actually, nah, never mind. That's coming back. That'll mind run its way. Good to see. Skeleton there. Alright. Few things coming to life. Murder them. There was another archer that appeared, or something. It was him. He just didn't have his animation for some reason. Also, there is an item. Feels like an obvious trap, but I'll take it. I mean, it wasn't a trap. I'm confused. That item wasn't there last time. Is that maybe something that fell off of the skeleton boulder? Also avoid them, because that's probably curse damage. Which in all of these Souls-like games is the worst type of thing. Another pressure plate. Alright, stay away from the middle of the corridors. I was lucky to have avoided that last time. Curse damage, no. That's you just bleeding. Okay, it's not curse damage, it's still just damage though. This is what I mean about the game just being annoying more than it is difficult. Like, I don't see why people praise it so highly. And none of the other Souls-like games that I've played have they had stuff there that wasn't just challenging. Like, in this you have stuff that's annoying. It's not challenging to have to avoid a pressure plate so long as you know where it is. It's not challenging to just happen to get hit by things from a pot that may or may not contain stuff that wants to hit you. I just don't get it, I really don't. My least favourite things in games. Stuff that's been added not to make the game more interesting or fun. Just stuff that's been added to make it more difficult. It's the way the game's meant to be though. God forbid you say you think it's too hard a game, or something like that. You're gonna have all those Dark Souls fanatics getting after you. There we go. Mostly dealt with these guys. Pressure plate just there. You can avoid it. Get that. Now this guy doesn't know I'm here. Go whack. Whack him again. Much better than actually having to fight him. The whole thing about my run, I am very much a glass cannon. I die very easily. I swear I heard something trying to attack me. Alright. Murder. Murder. Back away. I hit the wall. Lovely. Then I fell down. Well, down here I am now. Ah yeah, of course. I really do hate this game design. Whoever thought that was an acceptable thing to just drop in your head for no good reason? But it somehow worked out in the end, honestly. Like, this is what I mean about not needing a lot of health. It seems useful having high health, but it's hardly necessary. Like, I just survived all of that purely because I have 8 points in luck. That's clearly what it was. This looks like a bad area. There's not going to be enemies appearing, is there? An ember. That open from the other side? Yes, there's a lever. Again, the game is deathly quiet. That's not a pun just because I'm in the catacombs, like it is just completely silent. Okay, I thought I would be able to hit more than one of them in a single blow, but apparently not. Another enemy. Like in one good hit he should collapse. Yeah. It is fun knocking him back. Again though, annoying enemy, not a tough enemy. It's just not entertaining. Illusion ahead. Indeed it is. Enemy ahead. That one's also useful. Him. Get him. I do love just whacking it just keeps falling down. That is great. Also, large titanite shard. Very, very nice. As well as some ashes. Oh, he didn't fall down that time. Okay. Well, that's just cheating. If you don't fall down when you normally fall down. Again, I don't like inconsistency in games like this. If you're able to knock someone down, they should keep being knocked down provided the circumstances are the same. But, oh well, I guess that's just what happens in this one of the highly proclaimed games which I've been told I should play numerous times. I'm really just not feeling it, I really am. I'm enjoying it enough to keep going, but I really do hate a lot of it. So murder this guy. That guy I just murdered will reappear in a second, as will this one I now murdered there. Yeah, this guy comes back, let's give him a whack. And this guy comes back, he just pop together instantaneously. Now that's impressive. Also cheating, but it's quite impressive as well. Yeah, I've decided best way to murder him. Get a hit in quick while he's not actually around yet. He comes back to life. He doesn't normally. Hell? He just teleports? I'm confused. Did something he probably wasn't meant to. I have just got some fancy stuff, so that's all nice. Drop down? Probably. I get my health back from killing the rats anyway, so it's not even too terrible. That's why I like having this fancy spear in my back. The illusory wall is by where those messages are. Get these rats to come this way. I know that guy's paid attention to me first. That's fine. Okay, now just murder him. Okay, he's too far into the corridor, I can actually murder him. An item from this man. That means he's actually dead, hopefully. Got here. Some more rats. Do have stuff along there, but I'll keep going up this illusionary bit. Seems like what I want to be doing. Now, murder him. He will come back to life. Let's get ready to murder him again. That should be him dead now. Got some, I'm assuming, fancier throwing knives. Watch out for traps, because I know they exist now. I'm always going to be cautious in this area because of it. Which of course makes it more fun, as you'd imagine. At all make it more tedious or anything like that. He's actually dead. Got just some guy a hat on. Can murder him. Fire arrows. Murder him. There was a pressure plate I knew existed. I hate this game. At times, like... Yeah, it's a good game. I do enjoy it when it's behaving. This is a large club. It's not a great club, although personally I disagree in that account. It's a pretty great club. Now I need to figure out where to go, and I'm assuming it's along here. We got Gem Lizard. Yeah, I'm gonna fall for the obvious bait. Back away now. Oh, it's not dead. I'm used to one-shotting these. Fire gem. That is a nice gem to just get. That guy's got a fancy sword. Obviously it's trying to draw my attention off him. Not anyone else around. down he falls. Grab this, yellow bug pellets, lovely. They'll probably help in some way. Expecting at least like 2 of these skeletons to get up. Or no? Are these all just actual bone piles? No, those ones which are like hovering in midair, they're bound to get up. Along with that one. Okay, that was at least 2 that I predicted. Where's the rest of these guys? Come on. No, they're just not getting up. This one? No. Could this be old deer? Could be. What am I doing? Going around the suspension bridge. That's what I'm doing. Assuming this is a smarter thing to do than going over the very thin suspension bridge, which is creaking and looking like it's about to collapse. So again, do not trust this game. It's a very mean game. I saw that door just pop in there. Death ahead. Okay, I'm going in the right direction then. Does that mean it's a boss? Does look like it could be a boss. I'd believe this to be a boss. Someone who just fell down as if he'd been hit by a boulder. Looks like it's not got much. Much for goblets, no. That seems rather foreboding. No, okay. I have to touch a goblet. I have to go and give it a little touch. We can get a cutscene. Why would you touch something like that? What's that? This like ominous curse stuff is pouring out of it now. Who could have guessed? It's very dark. Is this where the dark part of the name comes from? Hoping it is, because that means the rest of this is considerably brighter. We are in what looks like a big dark cave. It wants me to follow the light. I'm immediately going the opposite direction. Which has nothing. Cool. Wasted a bit of my time there. Yeah, it's going to have things that jump out at me. Yeah. I broke one of his bangles. Is that what I'm meant to do? Okay, what's he up to? I mean, he's not up to a lot, so he's about to do a big swipe. I have a feeling this is a kind of boss where you don't want to lock on. Oh, because I can't really see what's going on. There we go, need to break the other bangle now apparently. Is this all there is to the boss fight? This is seeming quite simple so far. Got me in the full back of this thing. Okay, no, he's definitely up to something. What's he done? Summon some skeletons. He also murdered his own skeletons though. Do you keep that in mind? Is that it? I swear, if that's the whole boss. Really? Is that it? Stick by it, it's a game of cheap tricks. It's not a hard game. Or maybe my build's just that powerful, that must be it. Yes, almost 8 points. They're clearly helping out. That was entirely luck that helped me get through that. Thing is though, like, does the luck do anything? I've heard it affects like the bleeding poison build up in enemies. Is that it? Like that and your item recharge, not item recharge, item find rate. Oh god, that's a lot of souls. Oh Christ. Okay, do we have a bonfire up here? If we don't, I might just back off. Yeah, like 30,000 souls, that is a considerable amount. Boreal Valley. Ah, bonfire. Perfect. Let's just quickly go and level up. The thing which clearly they had to make you go all the way back to the Firelink Shrine to do. They could have just added something in by the bonfires or something. That part annoys me as well, gameplay design wise. Like with Neo and the Surge and stuff like that which I've played. Being able to go in, get to save point, that's where you upgrade. Point where you heal and save and do everything. There's not an entire like loading screen between anything. Anyway, that is us able to get our dexterity high enough for using the fancy like sword. Other option I have is boost my not endurance, vitality. Vitality? No. It'd be vigor, the thing I haven't even upgraded at all. Over 80 hit points, that's a 20% increase. Oh god. I really need to put some points into that at some point, don't I?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Every 10 points of luck, the chance an item drops in any item is... Really? I mean, I guess I've increased it by like 1%. Is that just like, if it's a 1% drop, it's a 2% drop now? Or is that like, if it's a 1% drop, you get an extra 1% on top of that, so it would be 1.01%. As if so, that makes it rather useless. Anyway, let's continue ignoring the fact I could be getting better weapons. What we'll instead do is change that to there. Let's compare. Okay. Got considerably more damage I can deal with a club. That one weighs a lot more. But it does let me spin round like a Beyblade. Let me just make sure that I've got the right thing in mind. Yeah, it's this. I get to just spin around like a madman. No, wrong thing. I need to use other bumper. Or other trigger even. If I just mash it, does it let me spin more? No, it's just the one. That's a bit of a shame. Kinda disappointed in that. I want to stick with a big club. It's 100 discovery, it multiplies the chance item drops by 1. 200 by 2 and so on. Okay, so it's multiplying it by
good, wasn't he?
an increased amount. Use Estus shards. I actually have Estus shards, apparently. Reinforced weapon. Big club, can it be made bigger? No. I need 4 Titanite shards. The other hand, we make this now better. How does this compare? Also infuse it. Where is it? Here it is. I gave it a heavy gem. I take it to 183 plus 100. Raw gem, yeah, would be worse. Fire gem would be 320. Could give it a fire gem, might be an idea. Other option, yeah. I do like the idea of using the heavy gem. Attribute bonuses are lovely. But do I want to be investing in strength anytime soon? I gave that a fire gem. That's barely an increase. I don't think that's worthwhile. So I'm currently dealing 296 damage. That would boost it by like an extra 10, if that. Yeah, I could change this gem later, though, is the thing. I wouldn't have to stick with this. For now, though, I think keep it as is. It's not too far off how good my other one is. Could boost it to being similar in damage. Don't think it'd be better.
Pretty be careful.
Indeed, I will be careful, thanks, Mr. Man. If I change over to this, though, what is its actual attack patterns like? Feels like it's got wider sweeps. Is it faster? Don't think it's any faster, and I also don't think it's much like better in terms of the area. But no, it's ever so slightly faster. Ever so slightly. I think I'm gonna stick with Big Club just for the comedic value of it, to be honest. Anyway, one other thing I need to do, I picked up some ashes.
Gracious. Pavlet, this I only hope the
Yep. Purchase items. Lets me now buy them. Anything else new? Not really, no. Maybe these talismans are new? Yeah, no, still rather disappointing shop, I'll be honest. Should buy that key though, once I have 20,000 souls. Don't know what it does, but I know what it opens. So surely it'd be worthwhile. What you're telling me to wait. What should I wait for? I'm just doing my rounds currently.
Aha, so happened upon any...
I need to unequip the sword because I'm fat rolling. Wait, do your secondary weapons count towards your weight even if you don't have them equipped? That sounds like utter nonsense, but I'm not gonna lie. Why would they make that a thing? That's daft. That's actually daft.
Now,
I'm Am I actually fat rolling?
Do not be away.
I am. Christ, okay. We're taking it off. Big club it is. God. Why would you take the equipment into effect if it's just in something you're not using? I don't get it. I really don't. I don't like a lot of the gameplay designs they've gone with. Something I will do though, because I do recognise that I'm in dire need of some extra health. We've got some souls to eat. A lot of these I could probably eat as well. I could maybe eat the crystal sage because I'm not doing magic. For now though, do just eat most of what we have. All of a nameless soldier. Use all of them. Use, I think, probably all of these as well. Otherwise, we're just going to sit there forever. I'm never going to get around to it.
Welcome, Hospi. Very well, then taken.
Let's see. Mildly overshot how much I needed. We'll put a point into Vigour though.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, that is a substantial health increase in that health bar. Oh, I did not notice just how low my health had been. Also, I'm thinking, use Crystal Sage. I'm not gonna take a rapier. That gave me surprisingly little, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, use all of these as well, I guess. 800. Are these other ones even going to be enough? I don't think they are going to be enough for another level.
Welcome, Hospi. Very well, then taken.
Let's see. 10,419.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Seems like quite an arbitrary number, but alright. Which of these bosses do I not need their souls?
Aha, so.
Oh, what do I not want? Could equip this at some point. Increasing maximum load. Is that the only thing I can get from it? For the Stray Demon? I think it is. It costs 5,000 to transpose it. No, I'm gonna stay away from it for now. I might take it later just so I can put on some armour. Don't care for deacons, do we? No, that's either a candlestick or a spell. We're not using either. Do we do anything else? Being able to spit out boulders sounds fun, but it's not really needed. Well, I think that's the same one as this, isn't it? Yes, Stray Demon. High Lord could get me a fancy sword, but I want to go over to it at some point. Also, we got this. That could be interesting. Wolf Knight's sword. Hey, what are you on about? Was there one of the things I went over? Use. Okay. Who is the Wolf Knight? Is that someone I should know, or is this just from like the lore and all that? I'll be honest, it's quite a heavy sword and it's not looking as good as just this holy sword I could use. Okay. So it's a sword but from someone who had a dog. Is about all I'm taking away from that. I'll be honest, this holy sword sounds quite nice. I might take it and like buff up its attribute scaling a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna see if it could be any decent. And yeah, we don't need the deacons. They're pretty useless.
Now, do not.
Inventory. Deacons. Use. Ooh, that's a lot more souls than I thought it would be. That's a substantial increase in health. Before I do that though, actually, I'm gonna quickly check. Currently my weapon, does that have any weight? No, so that's fine to keep in. So weight of 10. Spear is in my offhand, I need it there so I can get passive healing. But I do want to test out this. It weighs less than my club. Currently unupgraded. Oh, that's a lot more damage than I thought I had in my club. I swear that wasn't that big an attribute bonus a minute ago. Alright. This is possibly going to be good if I give it a heavy gem. I just want to see what it's like in action. Because I do have attributes for it. Heavy attack, no, it's two-handed. Big swipe. Doesn't seem to have quite as big an area to it. However, it does let me do this. That's summon a naked woman. Or is that just the ghost who's surprisingly visible? I'm confused. Why are these now more visible than they used to be? Is it because we're in like the hub area? You know what? I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to stick with my club because I'm enjoying the club. Let's just
Welcome
get a
home,
bit of
Steve.
extra health.
Very well, then taken.
Let's get another substantial increase in health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, I can now take a few hits. That's definitely going to be helpful. I did find the bone shard to burn, so do burn that. Do I have any more? No. Well, only two places I can think of going. Boreal Valley, or into this weird painting. Yeah, I'm going to go through everything. Yeah, no, I think I've done everything else, haven't I? It's one of these. Seeing as this one's further along, I'm assuming this one's even harder, so we'll just go with this one. I was getting one shot in the painting when I last visited it. To be fair though, I have put another 3 points into my health since then. I also feel like I missed out a substantial part of the last area, like the catacombs. Ah well. Why is it such a long empty bridge? Bring a doll to be granted passage. Let's just keep on moving. Can he get me? I'm too speedy. You're really not getting me. Assuming that mist wall means he can't come through. Alright. I feel that was supposed to be... He's gone. Okay. Cool. Just... Was that supposed to be so simple to pass through? I really don't think it was. I mean, I just kept on rolling. Is that how you're meant to do it? Wait, no, I can go this way. Thank God I can go this way, because I already started going this way. I'm too stubborn to turn back. Got a very long neck. That one's noticed me. What do these guys do? They have fancy capes, what looks like cold damage for their sword. Just keep on going at you, don't they? Okay, that's fine. I was at a bonfire a second ago. Now I know these guys don't really get staggered too badly. I'm starting to think I might need to get some more points in strength damage. What I'd really like is to put those 8 points from luck into literally anything else, but I guess that's not happening. Try going somewhere else. That's literally nothing down there. There's an item. A weary warrior. Alliteration. Got to love alliteration. Can't see because there's a tree in the way. I murdered him, it's fine. Anyone want to open the gate for me? No. It's a shame. Are there actually many ways to go? Because I only thought of this in the painting. There might be other ways, I just skipped past them in the catacombs. But I'm not entirely certain. Murdered. That guy has a shield. He also pulls out this spirited thing, which does a lot of damage. Alright. Let's break his shield. There we go. Get another corpse, large titanite shard. I believe that's me, got 2 of them, so if I find a better club, I can go over to it. I do like the comedic value of just having a club though, so I'm not going to switch to any other kind of weapon. Yep, couldn't possibly go that way. Deathly quiet this game. Able to upgrade my club further. Yeah, I need to get 4 titanite shards to upgrade this. Still don't know what you use those titanite scales for. I've got a few of them, but they don't really have any use as far as I can tell. I'm assuming they're used in upgrades. I think it's for armour. Ah, that would make sense. I don't really do armour, so... Unless, could I upgrade the loincloth potentially? That might be doable. Can I want to upgrade my loincloth now? Should I go back just to check? I've got enough for another level up anyway, so it wouldn't really be a waste. I've got a procession coming through. Hello. Oh god, okay. They do range stuff. I thought that was a spear, not a staff. Got them murdered though. That's just these guys. Oh, this one's got a fancy weapon. His weapon was all blue and glowy. Actually no, it's not, it's upgrades. Soul transposed weapons, the hell? It's a soul transposed weapon. That's something I can do to my club to make it more powerful, because if so, I'm entirely down for that. Oh, he one-shots me. Didn't expect him to one-shot me. I did think they'd maybe do like a third of my health, but alright. Back we go! Lovely. Again, not the toughest of games, it's an annoying game though. Really good sir. Die quickly for me. Stole his trousers. Perfect. He couldn't attack me because I was further down the stairs. This guy, I need to break his shield. Okay, that didn't quite work. Try it again, break his shield, give it a whack. Am I supposed to be in this area? Because I got one shot by one of those smaller looking guys. I mean, I'm assuming I'm supposed to be here. It's like the most logical place I could think of going. Yeah, that one doesn't one-shot me, that's just, must be fancy guys with blue swords who do that. And just wait here for the procession to come by, I'll drink a flask. Might be able to get some use out of it in a bit. I do have my souls back, I could just go get some more health. Or maybe upgrade some pieces of armour, such as the loincloth. I really want to upgrade the loincloth. May be able to tell. No, I want to lock on to him, please. Lovely. Again, I don't like the game's camera lock on. It's daft most of the time. I mean, fair enough, it gets broken by line of sight. But it breaks way too easily. Like, you should be able to, like, for at least a solid while, lock onto someone, even if they disappear slightly behind the wall. Okay, I'm just gonna die here. I've lost all 16,000 souls. Area before this you're technically supposed to go to, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Whatever you say. I'll just take your word for it. Got all 0 of my souls back. Yeah, no, I should not have just run. I thought I'd try and be a bit ballsy, but no, I really shouldn't have. Heal up. Back off a little. Back off a lot, probably would have been a lot nicer. And just keep on rolling and I'm dead. Oh, I can't be bothered with this. I'm getting impatient with the game. That's not a good sign in this Souls-like. I shouldn't be getting impatient. I just need to take my time, go through this methodically. This guy keeps walking down the stairs every single time. Okay, got his attention. A series of things. Back away. Get one hit in and follow it up. Thinking I might want to get slightly more stamina. Might be an idea. Stamina could certainly be useful. I generally rely on just staggering people and then finishing them off. At least for weaker enemies. For the most part, it's quite doable. But it doesn't always work out. Got a fancy sword there. I've got the whole outfit. Got like gloves, trousers, sword. What more do you need? Watch out for these guys only really when they have the blue swords. Is there anything like hidden away, like I can jump down one of these banisters? Surprise me if there was. You know, that just looks like a place where you're not supposed to go down there. Well, let's wait for the procession. Locked on to him. That's good. Just run in here quick. Before he can do anything. Oh, he just scared me. Well, that's a bit mean. I really don't think I'm supposed to be here. Not just yet. You said there's another area, but I can't think of where it is unless it's back through the catacombs. Is it back through the catacombs? That would explain, like, why I missed it. That's not good. Is there anything I could do on my end? I went to pause it, yeah, like you can pause a Souls-like game. If I go into performance mode, I'll see if that helps at all for you. I'm trusting the webcam not to just turn off or anything. Hasn't done that in ages. Okay, murdered him. This guy is aware of me. Let's just break his shield. Then keep on attacking. Okay, those guys don't do well fighting down the hill. Sadly, it changes, it's not constantly them. By the big scary drawbridge. Drawbridge? I'm trying to think of the drawbridge you're on about. I'm assuming you're on about the area which I could have also gone to. Drawbridge. You can think of suspension bridge. Or it was like a rope bridge, not really a suspension bridge. Although, technically, there's also that big bridge over there, the stone one. There is the one which is in the ruins by the start of the game. What's drawbridge? Unless you mean the one which had the demon on top of it. I already killed him. Yeah, I can get up to him nice and quick now. Back off. Need to get one last hit in on him. Need to not run into a fountain. Is the ideal scenario. Okay, killed him. Get the souls. That one I'm locked onto is the one with the blue sword, that's who I need to worry about. As soon as he's dead, yes, these other two should be more manageable. Another one with a blue sword, two of them in fact. Didn't I go to the other side of it? I swear I went to the other side of that suspension bridge, just took an alternate route to get to the other side. Unless I'm supposed to, from what I thought was the alternate route, go back across it. Okay, got one. Okay, that's both the blue sword guys down. That guy still stabbed me, but it doesn't matter too much. Not able to one-shot. Alright, if I go back there's another area. I might do that, because for the amount of souls I'm getting from killing just these basic enemies, I really am thinking I'm in the wrong place. Okay, he's just trying to murder me. How rude. Am I able to just cleanly get up to him? I am. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Back off. Then kill him. I mean, for now, I'll stay here. They're fire witches, those guys. If I die too many more times, then things I should be able to beat, but I just don't seem to have enough health for or something, then yeah, I might just go back to that suspension bridge. Anyway, murder him. Next, I can... There's someone down there. Alright. We had two guys who wandered off down there. They're patrolling back, so I do want to try and take them out. Get a bit of attention. So this guy's in like this. Do a big old murder. Attack the bridge and it'll fall once it settles. You can climb down it like a ladder. Okay. That would make sense. I can give that a go. Okay, kill him too. I mean, I've got plenty of souls. I was about to say money, it's definitely not money, it's souls. Can't go through that because it's a door that's closed and won't open. Then I'll head back. But that looks like a mini boss up there. Possibly an actual boss. Hard to say. I've got enough for one more level right this second. Just saying. Time for bonfire. Bonfire up here. Bonfire? Not seeing it. And make sure to keep going around the edges first. Don't want to be missing out on items which could prove to be very useful. And just there, that's one of those fire witches. Does he have anyone who'd aggro? Murder him. There we go. Poor guy. I'm also stripping his clothes. I've got his hat and his shirt currently. Where is this bonfire that was mentioned over here? Is it further around this way? So paths split off quite a lot. Yes, bonfire in there. No treasure ahead. I guess I won't go down that bit then. Alright. Light the bonfire. Look at whatever this thing is. Roof of Concord kept. Don't quite know what that is, but let's go get a little bit more in the way of health quickly. Then we're gonna go to that suspension bridge, I guess. Which would be the best way to get there? I imagine the best way, quite possibly, would be going to the shrine at the start of that last area. Before I'd crossed the bridge. fair bit more health. Or get an extra 4 damage. Do I? Is 4 damage really all that worth it? No, I think we go for luck. Yeah, definitely not. We're gonna get some vigor. Possibly endurance. An extra 1 point doesn't seem like it would make a big difference though. Let's just get some vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Guess if I now go into here, travel, that or this. Normally I would have ended the stream by now. I'm having fun though, so that's fair enough. I'll go for another like 20 odd minutes. My stream's buffering. Oh dear. Is anyone able to hear me? On my phone it's not having fun. I close it and open it again. Okay, no, it seems to be working now. So, possibly you need to refresh your stream, Brewery, if you're there. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm getting towards the end of what I'm going to be streaming anyway. Just going to quickly poke my head down this suspension bridge. There's a bonfire here. Did I light this? No. I'll light that. That sounds worthwhile. Got this suspension bridge. I'm supposed to tap it. I'm supposed to attack it? Has that worked? Seemingly. That leads to somewhere. Immediately dead! Cool! Okay, that's not quite what I expected to happen. It's alright. That's fine. How on earth do I climb it? That's okay. I need to go to the other side. Not getting any prompts to climb. Yeah, it's just a case of you can jump down. Should I maybe stop chucking myself off a cliff? Possibly. I would have thought that would be the side you go down though, seeing as it does directly lead onto a ledge. Is the other side any better? The other side's just a sheer drop. Are you sure this is a ladder? Doesn't seem very laddery. It's got to be the way to go. Not by jumping. Yeah, try this one more time and I can't figure it out. I'm just gonna say that's that. Okay, give it a whack. Back off. Yeah, definitely not anything on the other side. Well, I just had to walk away from it apparently, it just didn't appear until I'd walked away. Wait, that's not how that should work. Alright, cool. Down here I am then. No tough enemy ahead. Brilliant. That's just one of them. They're not that bad. I just drop down? No, there's stairs. Okay, get that. Call BS on that, but okay. Trying to do this thing. Now, yeah, again, calling BS on that. Hello, Fuchs. Get even more naked and run at him at full speed, you're saying? Well, I can hardly turn down that. Only need to assume I'm losing both here. I'll have you know I'm winning in my own way. What's he doing? He's got a skeleton attacking him. Oh god. Okay. That skeleton did a good job, surprisingly. Yeah, but this guy's not too tough. I just staggered him again. Honestly, these skeletons are more of a threat. Please assume I'm losing. It gets chopped. Look, my head was not chomped or chopped, or any of the disastrous things that have happened previously. Still haven't lost to one of those demons ever. Actually no, that's a lie. I've lost once, and that's because I tried to get back up to an area which I'd fallen down from, rather than actually just fighting him. Like, they're not too tough so long as you're keeping your wits about you or whatever. No, I've lost plenty times, just not in a proper fight against one of those demons. This is fun time just murdering a bunch of skeletons continuously because they respawn. This is the last one. There we go. Also, if the stream's gonna end soon, I'm just having an explore, then I need to go get food, I'm hungry. Hate work. I had gathered. You've been enjoying it less and less as time goes on. Anyway, I want to have a look at whatever this was. Greatly boosts pyromancies. Damn good. You hate work because you want your channel points. Is that really the only reason? Like, nothing else about it. Just because it limits the amount of channel points you can get. That is definitely a boss in here. Okay, let's defeat whatever this boss is going to be. There's a nice door over there. Ouch. What hit me? That balls of water? That are rocks. Can't tell if this is magic or just stones. Ah, it's that thing. It's just stones. There's crabs inside of this spot as well. I don't think it's even stones, I think it's actually just like giant crossbow bolts. Ouch. Just heal up a bit. There we go. Where am I going? I saw there was a door over there, I think. Oh. Do you really think I'm the priority to shoot at? I beg to differ. Let's take that shield, it might be useful. Hello. Whack. Oh, that ended badly. I took a lot of damage from it just moving. Why not leave? What does it do? I'm not that side, the good sir. Ouch, I walked into it that was moving again. Silly mistake. Am I supposed to just walk up and hit it? No, I'm supposed to get... There's really bigger things to worry about, my dude. Like, really? If I go up here, is this any better? Large titanite shard. I've got a bonfire. I could just not do that. It feels cheesy. Just I've run past them. Where am I even going? Those things have tails. Whatever's died. This is just demons down here. Demons or giant worm? It's a tough choice, I'm going to be honest. I'm thinking I've got a big club, but there's an even bigger worm. I need to show my superiority, so I'm not going to quickly try and murder this guy. He's going to murder me because I'm trapped in a bloody wall. Got to love getting trapped in a wall. Thankfully, I've got a nice bonfire to use. From there, if I just go down here, I should be able to get all my souls back. Let's pick that up. Let's go murder a big worm. I don't know why, but I fancy my chances fighting that over some demons. You may call it madness, and I'd agree. The back here does seem quite safe. Right. Whatever the hell that's be able to hit it without it hitting me. I'm trying to get all of these projectiles to hit it while it's dancing around the place. Yeah, I'm getting them to hit him. It's vaguely working. Just stick the head up again. Yeah, this is working surprisingly well. I feel I'm cheating it. But, I mean, if it works, is it really cheating? I mean, yes. I'll just literally stick my head up and sit here and just wait. Is that all I need to do? That is the boss pretty much dead. If you could call it that. What is dead? Well, that was cheating. Why not go through here? I can't. Can I go back? No. So this is the actual boss. Whatever this thing is. Nope. Oh, he's just staggered for a second. Ooh, he does a big amount of damage. Just roll away like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog or something. This extra health's really paying off. I'm glad I took it. What's he doing? It's like summoning fire or something. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what he was doing. Just casting Meteor Strike or something. Do that. I'm fine if I stay here. What's he up to? No, give him a whack. Okay, he was making a ring of fire appear. Now he's making meteorites again. This guy's surprisingly simple. Say as I get hit in the face. It's about to do that ring of fire thing. To roll around that at the right time. Oh, that's his meteorites, isn't it? Just keep on rolling. This guy's not hard. Easy game. First try. Look at that. I don't understand this game. That's 2 bosses now I've defeated first try. And that's just a stream. I struggled against Small Man with a sword more than that. It's daft. Let's just go to the shrine, level up and leave it at that. Also, I think I might have enough to upgrade my club. Let's see. I think I might have enough Titanite shards.
Ah, just wasn't it?
I'll reinforce my weapon. Yes, I actually have 8 shards. Ooh, that is a lot. Get a fairly substantial increase there. Even better, stability. Not stability, stability, because we stab people with it. The giant club. Not quite stabbing, but you know what I mean. Also, can you upgrade armor? No, no, if you can. Nothing needs repaired. Do we want to infuse it at all? No, currently it's got good damage. I'm just going to leave it as is. That upgrade is only thing to spend my souls on are actually, before I forget, hello, purchase the key. There we go.
Ashen One, be sure.
Not to level up to move in now.
Then take
Add more vigour. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking health is the way to go. curiosity, I should have probably looked at how much we'd have gotten from a single
well,
point of strength damage wise. But ah well. Talk to this man. Hello. I could get some fancy pyromancy. Get anything else from that greater soul thing. Old Demon King, so that one I could get. Arguably it is a hammer. It's just a big club, right? I could maybe do that. Demon's Fist. It's a fist weapon. Could be alright. Soul of a normal demon lets me get a great axe. Don't really want a great axe, but I could be tempted to go for this. Attribute scaling of D. But honestly, it's got really good damage. Comes with fire damage. I might go for that. I'll wait and see. I'm in no way able to wield it right now. What is my strength even at? Strength is 25. 5 more points I'd be able to. Maybe I'll get that on tomorrow's stream. One last thing I need to do though, before I wrap up for the day, is if I go up here, I believe it was. Why is there fog? That's the way to the tower, which I just bought a key for. Why is it not letting me out? Okay. I needing to like parkour. No, that's an invisible wall. Okay. If I just run fast enough so I can't activate the fog wall, then it's fine. I'm confused. But I can't get into the tower. Just lead. Hoping it's like some super secret loot or something, which probably wouldn't be too secret. There's the lizard down there. Clearly, it's trying to tell me to go down this bit. That lets me kick down this ladder. Also let me get to the item there, which I will do. Homeward bones. Anything around the front? Yes. I can get up here.
You. Me, Picklebee.
Oh.
Me, Bumperum.
Yeah, what? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm gonna run off. Pretend that didn't happen. Very confused. Person down there clearly wants to murder me. So don't let him. Oh god, he's a very powerful boy. Okay. I want to go murder him now. I'm never gonna get away from this game, am I? As much as I complain about it, It's very Moorish. That's blocked off by fog again. Right, then go this way. Fog's still there. What am I supposed to do here? The fog's gone. Why is the fog there to begin with? Alright. All I know is I want to murder that man because he's quite, like, nasty seeming. He was, I believe, down this bit. He's immediately spotted me. He's prepared to do an attack. Attack him again. There we go. Murdered a guy. 2,000 souls, and I get some fancy stuff. Cool. I like fancy stuff. Got more people. Item. Oh no, they do want to murder me. Oh, there we go. Anything else down here that I want? Or is this just a way to look back? That's a way to look inside. So what's up here? Probably nothing. I need to go all the way up to actually do anything. Yeah. To look back round to the tower. I've just gotten a fancy new weapon, so I'm kind of curious. Which one was it? God, there's too many weapons. It wouldn't be that far down. Where? Which one? This? Yeah, it'd be this one that you just picked up. Comes with bleed by default. Surprisingly light. It's just a katana, which I think might be its own unique moveset. I couldn't say for certain about that. But anyway, let's make our way back up. I want to go over that bridge. See what this key has actually got me, because I could have gone to that guy at any time. It did definitely get me to, like, that bird's nest thing. I don't know if it's a good place to have available to go to, but I could go there. Got a big corpse in the tree there. Go up this bit, just actually cross the bridge this time. Though there is still a crystal lizard, I will need to go murder that as well, while I remember that it's there. What's up with this? Got a lift, which goes up. I would have thought it would go down, there's that one hidden underneath. Where the hell am I? Pointless ahead. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Does seem to be pointless. It was indeed pointless. I should have trusted it. Can I be bothered exploring a new area? I'm hoping it's just a set of stairs. I can deal with stairs, they're not difficult. Firekeeper soul. That's it. There was an item down there on the roof which I missed. Guess I ought to go back down. There is a quick way down, but I'd rather take the lift, I think. Sounds safer than just jumping off the edge. Which, while tempting, I would normally advise against. Now, I'm assuming there is a way to make your way down.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful.
Hello.
By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late? Have no fear. There's beauty. Besides, you're surrounded.
Okay. I do think I'm able to parkour. Down's a thing. Yeah. Too bad. To judge how far I need to go. Can make my way down this. From here I can go to this. There we go. I need to go pay a visit to that man, I feel. Because he's been awfully mean. Did I get an Estus ring? I should check what that does before I get distracted. Increases the HP recovery of the Estus flasks. Useful, not the most useful. Yeah, this is the door here. God, I meant to wrap this up like 40 minutes ago. A terrible ending streams for games which... I mean, it's just always got stuff going on, which I want to just finish before I wrap up. Yeah, that guy has disappeared. Well, might as well open that again. This time, drop down to this. Dropped a little too far. It's fine. I think I saw an item around here. I might have been mistaken. It appeared that I was. Apart from that, we've got a lizard facing away in that direction. Let's drop down to here. Murder. Perfect. I would imagine that is me done with everything I can do with that key. Well, that was a bit underwhelming, I'll be honest. Ah well, that's perfectly fine. Just sit by a bonfire. Call it quits there for today. In fact, actually, before I forget, I found an Estus shard up in the rafters. Yeah, just hand this in.
Ah, tis wasn't he?
To reinforce my Estus. There we go.
Ready?
Now I should be able to just sit down here. Well, that's about it then for today. I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully it will all go well, and I'll be able to do whatever I'm meant to do. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do. There's either the bit with the demons, or there's the Boreal Valley area. I need to see. I'll need to see which takes my fancy. For now though, that is all. But I do hope anyone who watched did enjoy. I'm enjoying myself despite the complaints. But yeah, I will hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.